Blast that song, Super.
Let's run it then.
Can't come with no bum, nigga. Get up off your
Take it back to the
ass and don't get you some, nigga. This shit is hilarious. The one that claim they really the scariest. They say on that petty shit and say they only doing shit they ain't never did. These niggas got several kids, but they some kids. Somebody take care of them. And I'm on some heavy shit. When I was 19, bitch, I was very rich. These niggas know that I'm a kid. Yeah, so good, have a motherfucker finger. Take a trip to LA in a motor for a million out gas, no brakes. I was wanna be a nigga. Just bought a new house with the front for the front. Go outside, smoke a blunt at the top of the tree. Remember them days that I stopped at the green. Now I'm so far ahead, I cannot see. Yeah, I'm back in my old zone. Bad bitch, make her put all the clothes on. Started out with a whole zone. Now they try to see, make a bitch put her nose on. I put all my bros on. Most of them niggas, they turn to some hoes on me. But I kept it so strong. Finished the race and got me a gold on. I go out of state, I go get the plate, go get the bag. Yeah, I'll keep it faith. Young nigga, ayy, I put the gas. Yeah, hop out the race, Gucci the lace, I left the tag. Yeah, hop in my bag. I get the bag. I go out of state, I go get the plate, go get the bag. Yeah, I'll keep it faith. Young nigga, ayy, I put the gas. Yeah, hop out the race, Gucci the lace, I left the tag. Yeah, hop in my bag. I get the bag. These niggas ain't fucking with me. I was ballin', calling shots from the three. They was hating, but I still kept it G. Bitch perfect, got designer on me. Bitch choosing, she know I keep it free. Gotta pay if you fucking with me. Me and Youngster made a mill out the east. Niggas no T, new spot in the D. I'm getting a bag, don't get in my way. I came to the ball, I ain't come to the play. I was locked in that cell, I came home in the day. I hopped in my feelings and hopped in the race. I looked at my niggas, said we don't be straight. Gotta stay solid, no time for the fake. When you get paid for these niggas, gon' hate. Gotta sprint to the money, no I can't be late. I got out the way, I got out my safe. I want the rain, ooh. She got a bag, I got a bag, we got a cake, ooh. Y'all I ride this cat, we celebrate, ooh. Now on the fans, I think of my tans, I go out of state, ooh. I go out of state, I go get the plate, go get the bag, go get the bag. I'll keep it fake, young nigga, ayy, I put the gas, hop out the race, Gucci the lace, I left the tag, hop in my bag, I get the bag, hop in my bag. I go out of state, I go get the plate, go get the bag, go get the bag. I'll keep it fake, young nigga, ayy, I put the gas, hop out the race, Gucci the lace, I left the tag, hop in my bag, I get the bag, go get the bag.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, that was that Youngster J featuring T. Jones, man. Boy, straight out that East Texas, man, on that intro music, man. Yeah, we back again. You know, this is the Pressbox.
The Pressbox.
We live, man. We got a special guest in the house right
Very
now.
special guest, man.
Before we get into that, man, let's pay a couple of bills, man. Let's get to
Always
the sponsor.
first, man. Let's do
Today's show is sponsored by Juice for Kids. As a matter of fact, the sponsor is in the building. Juice, man. Tell them, man. Tell them, man, what's this Juice for Kids?
Man, Juice for Kids stands for Join Us in Creating Excellence for Kids. We specialize in literacy programs, health initiatives, and cultural and social diversity.
Man, say that one more time, man.
Cultural and social diversity.
Come on, man. Y'all heard that acronym Juice for Kids too, man. They're real crafty, man.
Yeah, man. So, you know, some of the past events, I mean, we do events all the time. I mean, we have the event going on today, but we do a firefighter camp at Longview. All the stuff is free of charge, you know, with the City of Longview's fire department. They come out and they do, hey, man, kids go
putting on for the kids.
Boats, they
I definitely seen
fire extinguishers.
you read books too in classes.
Yeah, so that's on the literacy side of it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We have National Reading Day. We all go around, like I recruit different people. Sometimes I have like fraternities and sororities come in, but we'll actually like act out the book in front of kids. So we'll do it like 3-4 times, and then it becomes like a production.
Yeah.
Right. And then you go from classrooms, so now we doing, you know, I feel like I'm performing.
Stage play.
Yeah, we doing stages, you
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
And we in libraries, we taking over cafeterias,
Yeah.
you know, we reading these books, you know what I'm saying, getting these kids to get up and interact. You know, man, hey, it's a beautiful thing, man.
It's a beautiful thing,
Juice
man.
for
Putting
kids.
on, man, for the kids. We got something special, man, for the kids today, but we're gonna get to that later on, man. Let's get off into DJ Juice, man. Tell us a little bit about DJ Juice, bro, because you the DJ down here at our main radio station.
Yeah.
Where you come from, bro?
Man, East Atlanta, Decatur, Georgia,
Word?
Yeah, well, I'm actually born in Florida. Let me tell you the truth.
Come
I'm
on
really,
with it.
I'm really a mixed breed. You know
Come
what I'm
on
saying? I'm
with
really a mutt. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a mutt, man. I was born in Florida. You know what I'm saying? My sister, she was born in Philly. We stayed in Philly for a minute. Stayed in New York for a second. Stayed in San Diego. Stayed in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
So I've been everywhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You a
But
globetrotter.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the most of my time I spent, you know, in Georgia. And then in the summers I would come to Texas because I got family out here. So.
Is that how you got to Tyler, East Texas?
Yeah, my mom's originally from Tyler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My parents
You got
been in the
903
military.
running through your blood then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, parents been in the military. You know how that goes.
Oh, you're a military baby.
Yeah,
It
all
makes
that.
sense.
I told you,
bro.
I'm
Where you
everywhere.
been?
I'm everywhere.
Damn. Well, you picked East Texas Tyler to be the home. How long you been at the Blaze?
That's what I was just
Man,
wondering.
actually, this is my 10 years, man. It's my 10 year
Moving at
anniversary.
that thing a decade.
Yeah, nah, it don't even seem like it, but, you know.
And I've
Cause
been
I don't
seeing
think I'll be working, so.
No, man, I seen you work your way up through the ranks with it though. Like
Oh, yeah.
from being on the was you ever driving the van?
Nah, like, but that was stuff that I volunteered to do. Like, none of the
Putting
stuff,
in the work.
yeah, the stuff that I came in doing was not stuff that they was like asking me to do. I'd be like, hey, can I go in the streets and pass out bumper stickers? Can I do this? Can I do this? And they just, yeah, I mean,
Ain't nobody else came with us there.
Yeah, so,
Mm.
man, you know what I'm saying? That's how I grind. I always find what was missing.
Found the void and feel it.
Yeah.
That's what we doing right here with this Pressbox. You did.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I said, I've been seeing you for damn near 10 years. Like I said, it don't seem that long. And it was always other DJs. Shots like Luscious Ice, Marcus Love.
See, but dudes like that, like what happened is Ice. I give Ice credit for everything, for the Extra Juice brand itself. You know what I'm saying? Because when I came out here, I was just a dude in the club. I was like, man, why are they playing all this slow music out here? So I was
about to say,
I would give Ice CDs like, hey,
this is what it is.
Hey, I'm like, hey, this that walking out. That's back when walking out. Nah, that was
Yeah.
first out here. I
The
was
Rio
digging that
days.
stuff. Yeah, before the Rio days.
Because this
Booster
one,
Saddles.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? This
I
was
remember
Booster Saddles.
of the one
Yeah,
way
UT
in
Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah, I
UT Tyler was
remember.
gonna Booster Saddles, but everybody else was gonna
Damn, boy, you took me back with the
You know what I'm
Booster
saying?
Saddles.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's when I remember, like, getting introduced to
Yeah.
hearing your name.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, me and him developed a relationship based off of a Pimp C concert. You know what I'm saying? All right,
And
Pimp C.
Nico's,
Yeah.
you was there?
Nah.
We was there.
Nah, you talking about, hey, look, let me tell you something.
Come on.
Alright, Pimp C was not supposed to perform.
In
right?
the khaki suit.
Nah,
the
listen,
khaki suit.
so
Yeah, I
he
remember
went to
that.
Longview, he was supposed to do a walkthrough, he got paid for walkthrough. He went to Longview.
At the store, we thought
He went to Longview and seen this at Mike, is it Mike?
it was no, we
We
thought.
thought.
He met with the mics too, but I know he went to we thought.
Okay, so he seen the flyer. He said, oh, it's a live in concert. So Buddy was like, hey man, I need like $7,000, something like that. He said some number that they wasn't trying to pay.
Right.
So he pulled up outside like, yeah, I got my bread. So
I heard
you know
this.
what I'm saying?
Come on with it.
So then Ice is there, and Ice like, man, you know, I know Pimp, man. Let me go see if I can talk to him. So I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I ain't think that nothing. He play a song, and he go outside. I don't think he about to come back in. So the music go off in the club, and I'm like, okay. And you start hearing that chatter because it start getting loud. So people like, hey man, hey, people start feeling like they getting hustled.
Yeah.
Only thing I know is Music to the Soul, so I grabbed Bun B CD, and I put that joint in, and I turned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Then they was bobbing their head, I turned it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I said, okay. Grab that Webby. When I put
You
that
took
in,
over
they
there.
were good.
Yeah.
So I'm in here jamming. I start talking to Mike and everything.
Yeah.
Ice come back and be like, man, I was wondering who the hell was this on my shit? And I was like, oh man, he said, you DJ? I was like, yeah. He's like, why didn't you say something? It's like, man, sure, I'm just trying to fill out the situation.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I just moved out here. I'm trying to see what's what. He's like, you want to open up for me next week at Booster Saddles?
Damn.
Let's go.
That's it.
Let's
And
go.
took off from there.
It's it from there.
Damn, man, that's legendary.
That's
man.
And I was in
six.
boots with Ice when, like I said, it was only UT Tyler, so that was
Yeah.
before everybody came through there.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, you remember that concert, man? You remember how Pimp C got up there and talked about everybody, man? He cussed out everybody that he was beefing with.
Hey.
And that night, I was like, this is legend. I wish it was a camera phone there back then, man.
All I know is Ice was like, hey, Juice, I think you should have these Probably about time to go.
Hey, I remember them. I remember. I think Nico had told somebody I got the word. They like, man, pimp in the car. He said he ain't coming in until he get all his money.
Hey, he wanted everything.
He ain't coming in until
All
he get his
of it.
whole check.
All of it. He will no games played.
And they produced their check too. Somebody did.
Hey, I don't know if they got. Hey, look, I always wanted this. How you gonna say you ain't got the money, but you taking money at the door? I need all that over there, buddy. Don't be saying you ain't trying to lose.
Thanks.
Like, I don't need that. Straight up though, think about it.
Just events, period. I mean, I definitely see you involved in almost every event, music event that come through from clubs to doing your radio spot. How you manage to do all? I mean, I understand how it get done because you know we do a lot of work too. But just to everybody out there, just how does a person see their path and be like, man, I kind of want to do what Juice doing. How do I follow that path?
Man, I was always a person who wanted to like fill that void.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always look and see what was missing.
Mm-hmm.
If I see this person don't have a cameraman and I'm trying to get in this position, I'm gonna become a cameraman.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? If I see this person doesn't have a photographer, I'm just gonna be that.
Mm-hmm.
If I see he need a graphic design and I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm straight in that situation, I'm gonna take that on too. So I was always a person who found voids to try to fill those voids.
Mm-hmm.
So I never say I step in anybody's lane because I feel like I was in my own lane. Because when you in this game, it's like playing Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? You just going, you don't know where you going next. You can't tell me your next 5 moves.
Right.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta make the next one your best one to make the best out of the situation.
Church.
So when it comes to wanting to know, the best thing is comes to the source. And if the source tell you to put in some work, don't be like, he ain't giving the game, man. I don't fuck with him. Be like, alright,
what I need to do.
that's it. And sometimes it seems like a lot of work, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to artists, I ask you to do the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? I say do the bare minimum. That is, get your song vegetable media base.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you own everything that you have, and make sure that you're promoting your song.
Right.
That's it. The only qualification.
Hope all the local artists are listening to these jewels that he's dropping because it's not a hard process. Just listen to what the man tell you.
And when we talking about promotions, we talking about promotions as a whole, not just post stuff on Facebook.
Right.
Like, you're gonna have to spend money to make money.
Right.
So you're gonna have to do those Instagram ads. And people will see that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people look at things and they say, okay, well, my hood like my music. East Texas is bigger than the hood.
Come on,
you got
man.
5 different hoods in each city.
Come on, man.
And that's even in Gladwell, you got 3 hoods.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So when you have all these, you gotta conquer all of this. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust being great and Tyler ain't gonna get it.
Ain't gonna get it.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to move over to Longview. You're gonna have to do some songs. You're gonna have to
Facts,
all
man.
that beef shit that everybody doing, all that. Hey man, I can't go here. You can't go there because you choose to take that negative attitude, that negative energy over there.
Right.
You come on some positive energy, on some positive shit, you're not gonna have nothing to worry about. Like you just gonna get it. Cause it's gonna be right there available for you.
Man, I tell you, you speak nothing but the gospel because when I was doing music, bro, I wanted to have a song with somebody in every town. People don't realize that's how you gain a fan base. You go wreck his shit in Marshall, you wreck his shit in Tyler, you wreck his shit in Longview, you go to Nacogdoches.
When you get somebody, let somebody on you, that's free promotion.
Free promotion because now they gonna promote it because
You know
they
what?
own it.
Me and V King was talking one time and he said this. I was like, man, I know that you ain't producing so many of your songs like you were in the past. He was like, look, when you have another producer come in, that's a whole other promoter. You have a feature, that's a whole other promoter. So you have these records, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We know it's a lot of cloud chasing going on, but come on, let's be real. All this shit built on cloud chasing.
Right now it is.
It's been. When has it not been? Think about it. It's always been. 50 Cent. How he get in the game?
Cloud chasing.
Yeah, talking shit.
The
the
Ja Rule.
Robert song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been going on. Ain't nobody call him out when he doing it. And he's still doing it now. That's how he's staying relevant. He ain't got no music.
No.
What's the last 50 Cent song you know?
Nah, man.
That
50
you
he bullying his way into the limelight right now.
Yeah. Cause we don't even want to hear his new stuff. We still want to hear Candy Shop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
21 questions type
yeah,
shit.
that's it.
Right.
That's it.
Hey, just since we just kind of talking about some label industry shit, man, how you feel about the Tekashi thing, man?
I tell
We
people
talk
all the
about
time.
clout
Look,
chasing.
okay, well, I don't really have a problem with it, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like this was a situation that was put together, and as an artist, you have to be put together. You have to have promotion. You have to have an image. When I say an image, you gotta have something that people look at and they give a damn about. You know what I'm saying? If they look at you and they don't want to be you, or they don't want nothing to do with you, it's not gonna be appealing. Most of these people went to school with you, so they know that the half stuff that you're rapping about that probably ain't true.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? So when you got a situation like him, that was a brand that was built.
I believe it. I believe
And
it.
if you take a person who is not built that way, and you put them in a situation like that, that's what they gonna do, because he wasn't built like that.
He was a civilian, not a gangster.
Yeah.
I remember Young, at first she was like he was sent.
I still feel like
Planted.
he was planted in the industry to do what he did. To have that machine, that type of machine behind him, I don't believe that man was doing all them many streams. He may have, but he got a real machine behind him, man.
You a white rapper or Hispanic or whatever with rainbow hair, and you yelling. You got the whole rock star vibe, and then you make stuff that kids like. That's it. You got rock star, kids, you good.
$1 million question. Tekashi want to book DJ Juice for a gig.
What is DJ Juice doing?
I'm taking the gig.
Fact.
Y'all gonna write about it? Can y'all blog about me, please?
I'm never gonna do
Make
it.
a whole show about me.
I'm gonna dog,
and
man.
please make it negative.
Bet.
Don't even make it negative.
Yeah.
And then what we gonna do? We gonna really boost rates, because we gonna have our podcast. We gonna do it at the Civic Center, and we gonna pay
People to come in.
They gonna pay $25
Yeah.
to see me come and rebuttal whatever y'all say.
Yeah.
And we gonna make this money.
We gonna make this money, man. Facts.
I'm just saying.
Facts. Damn, man, that's cold, man. How do you feel? Like we talking about the music or whatever. But how do you really feel about the music scene in these Texas? And why do you think an artist ain't went to the next level
Bubble
yet?
just pop, just out of here.
Man, I think people pay too much attention to their family. I think people pay too much. They take a lot of stuff personal. They do a lot of business, not legitly. So no matter what situation you're in, you're really not gonna get there. When you have to realize that there's a budget, you have to realize that there's an image, and you have to realize that there's music. And if the kids over here don't bop their heads into some music, guess what?
You ain't going.
It ain't going.
Fact.
I don't care what I like. If they don't like it, it don't matter.
Jules, man.
If you rap your song to your kid don't move, hang that shit
Right.
out.
Throw it in the trash and start
Start
over
over.
again.
Because they gonna be brutally honest when they ain't got, you know what I mean?
When they ain't got to.
Yeah.
They gonna do it. They don't care about your feelings.
At all.
Daddy, that ain't it, because I don't want you to embarrass me.
You said something else too, I think, is a factor. You would say something like family. Because the fact of ain't nobody made it out of this area and doing this, it's like you probably need to just get a job and leave that alone.
Well, nah, when I say that, man, I say it in the aspect of you have to go outside of this. East Texas is a family.
Okay.
Whether or not you know what I'm saying, we got different, everybody got different last names, but we still one family. So each city should be embracing each other.
Right.
But instead, within the city, everybody beefing.
Clicked up within their own city.
Then they get over here, they click stuff. So now you have a big area of family that should be knit East Texas doesn't have a sound. What's the sound?
I couldn't.
Because
It's a bunch of different styles.
When I first moved here, it was Houston.
Facts.
And then it started going to Atlanta. And now I start going to Louisiana, Baton Rouge, NLE Chopper, Youngboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because people then kind of, like, as a whole, it was so much, I think just so much animosity, plex going on between everybody that they never got their gel. And when they get their gel and that consistency, that's why I always preach people doing features.
Right.
Do features, man. Get out here and
network.
Because these are still your family. Because guess what? When you go to Dallas and you get on that stage and you up there and you say you from East Texas, I guarantee you, everybody, I done seen it happen. I done been at Park Avenue where chaotic, hey, we got DJ Juice building, and then 20 people come up and be like, Juice, what's up, man?
We from East Texas, we family. We out of town, we family. But when we get down here amongst each other,
we act ignorant.
Ugh, boy, you speaking the truth now.
Embrace.
Speaking the
All
truth.
the time. Like,
Take your show on the road, know what I'm saying? Get your city, get your hood, network,
like
fit some city to city.
And I was in the Venture Song competition, and I was a judge, and they had a guy from Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
What I noticed about this guy from Fort Worth, he won 2 times in a row.
Mm.
But what I noticed about it was he had 3-4 carloads of people.
Came with him.
That he brought.
Every time.
Yeah.
So when he hit the stage, his people up there, not on the stage, but probably in the crowd.
But
Going crazy.
But even deeper than that,
Come on, man.
his people was up for everybody's performance.
Mm.
So think about if you could get your people, your 8 people, you get your 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's 16 people. Plus this other 8. Like, we working.
Right.
We gonna eat. You got 24. Now you doing something. So now all this, what you're trying to spread, this music you're trying to spread is really getting spread.
Right.
It ain't getting spread if you're not doing your part on it.
Damn.
Promotion. If these people say they really your friends, they really fuck with you, pay $5 come see me.
I was just about to say that. You
If
can't
you really
get in free because I'm performing, man.
You know?
Like, the whole hood should be there. $5.
Yeah.
People waste $5 on fast food.
Facts.
That ain't even good for you. At least support your partner. Cause that's gonna send him to the next level. Even if that money ain't going directly to him, y'all being there and everybody putting that on their social media, knowing how big social media is. You talk about you wanna blow up. You say you support somebody, oh, that's my cousin.
And that's free. It don't cost nothing to share a post, to
None
make
of
a
that.
repost, to comment. That don't cost a quarter, man. You know.
But it's all in what people want, what they choose to do with their time.
I hope everybody that that's really right now that's rocking, that be listening to it, just paying attention. You know, this coming in-house from somebody who's spinning, not just only spinning records, but involved in the street, day-to-day activity, involved in meetings, everything from how she gets pushed, how she gets out to mainstream, to how local artists, everything. He tapped into everything, so definitely would take heed. If I was trying to rap right now, I'd be rocking. I'd be like, just give
Trying
me
to
the
tote this man.
Hey, you know what I said though?
But they don't get
You
that
know what I
far.
said though? I'm dropping an album.
You should, definitely
Yeah,
should.
because I'm like, sure. Sometimes you just gotta show.
How to do it, or how easy it is to do it.
And then they're like, oh, he did this, because, you know.
Because the thing is, man, everybody linked in. Everybody is.
I'm getting on that album. I'm getting on that.
Everybody is. Everybody gonna eat.
Straight up.
It's gonna jam.
Come on,
I'm
man.
having poetry on there the whole 9.
Bro, you've been at the Blaze for 10 years. Who is the biggest person, the biggest entertainer that you was able to intermix
That you
with?
felt like was the biggest.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a list, huh?
Yeah.
And so that's one of the perks in your position because
Well, I mean, what I would say this, man, is a lot of people credit stuff for radio, but it's really networking. Because the radio is just one thing. It puts you in a network, but if you don't network, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So radio per se got me in the door.
Mm-hmm.
But the networking, that's what gets you your connection.
Mm-hmm.
So like, even through all the record reps, I can meet them coming through the station, but if I meet them on the streets through a friend in the club or at a brunch, those times mean more than in that club.
And when they
Then
come to
that
do a
radio
job
station.
in the radio.
Yeah, because when they come to the radio station, they coming in there and that's political, that's politics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on the outside, that's chill. When
Yeah.
you create that chill with a person,
Yeah.
that chill vibe, that's it. That's a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying it. I got a conference coming up in February. You know, artist conference.
Yeah. Where is this gonna be at?
It's gonna be at 229.
Oh, it's your event.
Yeah.
How can we
Tell,
get it?
tell
get
us
in there?
some details about what is the
I actually want y'all to do y'all show from there though.
all this gonna be there.
Say less.
Yeah,
It's
you
done.
know what I'm saying? So I will have the date solidified like tomorrow. So we'll be posting really, really soon.
Cool.
But it's a showcase. I'm gonna have a woman from Hitco. That's with Yellow Beezy and what's her name? I can't think of the other. Danny Lee, I think.
Mhm.
No, she might be different. I don't know. I would be confused. But I'm gonna have her there. I'm gonna have another guy by the name of BC, which sells like marketing. This dude is a marketing guru. Like every artist who come into Dallas, this man has touched them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they go follow Certified Marketing on Instagram, they'll just see the cosign that Fat Man Scoop gave them. And if you don't recognize who that is, you don't recognize a legend, then a legend means more than the baby or anybody else
Right.
like that. Because those people are gonna get you directly in the game. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna get in the game, I'm gonna put the play together for you. But if
Major.
you know what I'm saying? So if people been saying they want it,
Some
We about to
real
see what-
industry shit around here, man.
yeah.
And that's it right there, man.
And it's gotta be put together, cause you ain't gotta put together, hey, it's on you now. I'm giving it to you.
Facts. Facts. Damn, man.
I know we
push
get
it for time a little bit.
because we definitely told them 5 o'clock on the fly.
Oh, we got people outside.
Yeah, that's why, you know,
Okay.
not the first group that came in, that was my little girl that came in.
Yeah.
But that was a friend that I think she was the second one. Was
Oh,
a
for
friend.
people who don't know,
Yeah.
we giving out jeans today.
Facts. That's a Juice for Kids Pressbox production, man.
Yeah,
Juice
man.
for Kids, man.
I
Yesterday you told me, man, you was doing all this shopping all day yesterday.
I was shopping for a family. You know, we do the radio station and whatnot. Shopping for a family, and then I came across some deals.
Mm-hmm.
And if I see something and I'm like, man, I can bet somebody with it, man. Like,
Let's get it
like,
on.
let's get it. Especially when I know I waste that type of money anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? $100, you'll waste $100 quick.
I'm gonna pull the curtain
You know what I'm
back and
saying?
see who out here. Y'all just keep on rolling, man.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of more shit to talk about, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know we pressed for time.
Man, we good when we talk, man.
I know, like I said, you got when do you DJ? When can they catch you on the Blaze?
Alright, man, 7 p.m. to midnight, Monday through Friday. Juice Box.
Is that the Juice Box?
Yeah, it's the Juice Box.
Listen,
7
man,
p.m.
the Blaze is East Texas sound right now. The music, man. This is the main DJ, man. I'm saying this that you can hear from what time again?
7 p.m. to midnight.
On the show called the Juice Box,
Yeah,
DJ
man,
Juice.
that's Monday through Friday. And shout out all my local artists out there, Texas Homegrown, spell Texas all the way out. TexasHomegrown@gmail.com. Submit your music. Make sure that you have your music registered with MediaBase, and also make sure that you send me your whole service pack, because you send me the clean version, I like that, and I want to play the dirty version. The club can't play that.
Y'all still do the Texas Homegrown?
Yeah, dog.
Man, I won Texas Homegrown 5 weeks in a row, man.
Yeah,
Like
tell them about it,
2000,
G, man. Tell them about it,
Hey,
G, man.
you know what we about to
Tell
do
them
though?
about it, G.
We about to do a whole showcase. We about to put together a whole like outdoor showcase.
For the homegrown.
Just straight up
Yeah.
homegrown.
Like some.
the biggest, I'm talking about the biggest showcase you've seen.
Shout out Fresh Pearl. I remember we done something at Fresh Pearl where you was outside.
Yeah,
DJing.
see, and that was like back in the gap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even before that, Texas Homegrown, they used to do showcases at like little restaurants and stuff around Tyler. And that was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we bringing back that whole outdoor vibe that we used to have way back in the day.
Right. So 2020 gonna be a hot summer, man. Spring.
Hey, look, man, get with it or get left.
Straight up.
Cause we ain't doing no more talking.
Straight up. Only talking we doing is right here at the Pressbox, man. When he on the radio. Other than that, man, show us what you talking about, man. And you out here rapping. I'm listening to what you saying. If you out here rapping, you an artist, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, man, is want to. You gotta want to, man. You can't just put your song out or just make a video and just put it out there.
Talent ain't gonna be enough, is what you're saying.
No, man, you gotta have people around you, with you, that's working just as hard as you working and pushing you, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's a team effort, it's a family effort.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, look, artists, I love y'all. Just keep on making music, because since I've gotten here, man, like, music has changed drastically. You know what I'm saying? I remember where, like, there was the sound quality was just bad. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was doing it because this is what everybody had.
Yeah.
So East Texas always had kind of been a step behind when they came.
Production, engineers,
some of that stuff. But now, all that stuff on point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got people who can rap, who got bars, we got the whole nine, we got the dance, we got the people.
Producers.
We got the producers down here.
We
got all that.
Everything.
So now that we got everything, the thing we don't have is the promotion. So now
I think we can do something about that. I think we can, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all
come
started
full circle with it. I think we're gonna bring this shit full circle with that, man.
Y'all started though. I mean, with avenues like this, or other avenues where people get out too, because people want to get on the radio. But my thing is, you need to be doing as many podcasts, as many blogs, write-ups as you can. That's what you need to be taking advantage of.
I gotta salute you too, because the man will bring you to the blaze and put you on the actual radio. I've been there twice, and I was just in the background. I came one time, you put shoes up there. This is a whole other gang of East Texas artists.
I'm in the city. What up?
You ain't even got to be on no rap shit, because I came with this guy right here when he was selling the clothes, and you know.
Look, man, what I like is hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm from the city of hustle. I'm from Atlanta. So in Atlanta, like, you go to the gas station, it's somebody who's gonna sell you a turkey leg, somebody gonna sell you a beef sandwich, somebody gonna sell you a bean pie. You're gonna have two rappers who gonna come up to you. You might have a woman who gonna sing you on the way back, and then if you don't buy the song, she gonna tell you she dancing, and now you go over there and see her. Like, it's gonna be a hustle all day long.
All day long.
Sometimes you hate to get out the car because you just know somebody gonna come over and say, "Hey, dog. Hey, shop. Say, little boy, shop. Like, that what you gonna hear?
Oh, you ain't fucking with me?
Yeah.
You ain't fucking with me?
You ain't gonna talk man. Smack that boy. You know, they gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't get 2 6 on.
Nah, I'm gonna cop something. What you got? What you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Back then, I ain't even had no debit card like that, man. I had cash. I had to get out the car. You had to buy the weed through them. Then you had the crackhead who want to hit your window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it all count, man.
Like all that.
Yeah, it all
In other words, man, hustle, man, what's gonna get you further than anything, man. Your work ethic, your networking, and whatnot. Listen, man, you gotta come back, man. Can we line this up sometime for the 2020 January or something and come back, man, and try some gang? I know, like I said, your schedule finna go get to it on the blaze right now, but man, you gotta come back, man.
Oh, for sure, man.
Definitely gotta come
But like what we telling y'all right now, man, we got a giveaway.
Pants giveaway.
Yeah, man, size 29
the Pressbox and juice for kids
to 36. You know, what age do you want to make this, you know?
Let's just come get these jeans.
Come on, man, you got some.
If I can fit
them, I'm gonna wear them.
I know if I can fit a pair,
I'm gonna put you a pair on. Y'all come up here and get these pants.
These right here are some $2 pants. I'm saying. That's how I rock, man. I make it look good.
Hey, that's what's
up,
what
you buy, that's how you wear it.
Hey, for real, man. Hey, what to say, man? I know you see. You know what I'm saying?
I'm full of it.
Before we get out of here, man, tell these people every and any kind of way they can get in contact with you.
Hey, man, DJ Juice 404 all the way throughout, and Juice the number 4 kids, Juice for Kids, and DJ Juice 404. Just type that in. I don't care where you find it at. You find it on bad sites, erase it. But we good. We solid.
We locked in, man.
Yeah, locked in.
Juice box, man. Press
You can
box,
sign
man.
the wall before you get out
Oh
of
yeah,
here,
we gotta
man.
get him on the wall, man. We thank y'all
what's
for
up,
tuning in. I'm Boy Lean, man.
This your boy CA, man.
This has been another Pressbox podcast,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Appreciate it, Juice.
Subscribe, like, share. We out
Hit
here.
that button. We out of here.